It's a pooch kick, trying to keep it away from Will Shipley, and a fair catch made at the 29-yard line. 6'4", down to around 235, a junior from Southern California. Out of the gun as a wide open receiver along the far sideline, Beaux Collins. The line up in the pistol now with Shipley right behind the play fake, and it's out wide to Antonio Williams, talented freshman, breaking tackles and running over people at 5'11" and 190 pounds. Although hard to argue with how it's gone so far.
No kidding. Just got to spread the wealth, that's all. You know, I mentioned the offensive line, and you can't overestimate this. Last year,
as he should, he did not allow a sack last week in the big win against NC State. Maybe a little too tricky there. The fake in one direction, and then Josepn Ngata on the screen to the near side.
Elijah Jones, the corner, he's not fooled. He gets there quick. There's no way they can get a blocker in front of him. There they are up here.
They bring pressure, well protected, jump ball, and a touchdown. No, it came out.
He is bombing them in pregame warm-up too.
It's a huge leg. This is a 35-yarder and right down Commonwealth Avenue. And went straight up in the air. It wasn't his fault. They have injuries at running back. They give it to Zay Flowers immediately, and he's run down from behind by Miles Murphy. Missed some action earlier this season. 3rd down and 12. Good protection for Jurkovec. Running out of time. He bounced off Miles Murphy.
That's what he can do.
Found Zay Flowers for a first down.
On the other side, 6'5", 215 pounds. Good protection initially, but then he just doesn't panic. He keeps his eyes downfield, and he's able to find Flowers late in the play and using his strength to get away from the rush. Had problems with injuries throughout the first 6 games.
Giving up some long balls. Jurkovec stepped away from the rush and has his man again. This time it's Jaden Williams.
Good protection. This is kind of an unbalanced line. They got an extra offensive lineman in.
Tyler Vrabel, 3rd team all-conference last year with the Atlanta Falcons, so they put 3 guys from last year's line in the NFL. Pass batted down, then caught by an offensive lineman. Jeremiah Trotter swatted it, and Jack Conley.
Jurkovec was just trying to dump it off to his back. He had him, and it was a nice play by Trotter with eyes on the quarterback, able to knock it down.
Connor Litton's field goal range. Here comes pressure. Here's a throw to the far sideline off the hands of his receiver, Jaden Williams. Sam Candati is their pooch punter. We also have Danny Longman, and that one is beautifully done. Now you know why he's in that role, as that one out of bounds inside the 2-yard line. It is incredibly meaningful, and they would like nothing better than to give her the game ball. After the game tonight, Josepn Ngata got them out of the shadow of their own end zone and got a first down. DJ 6 out of 7 passing, pressured after the fake, and he threw an interception. Josh DeBerry picked it off.
Here's the pressure here, but DeBerry is not in man. He's going to drift out here in zone. They're bailing out on the corner. It's zone drop by the slot defender.
3rd down and 10. They are in field goal range. Jurkovec in the slot, and a nice catch. Jalen Gill knocked down short of the first down by about 4 yards. 35-yard try for Connor Litton. He's had a little bit of an up and down year, and that one's a down. Missed it wide left. 3rd down and 8. 3.5 to go in the opening quarter. Shipley stayed in the block. They gave DJ a lot of time. Now he's out of time and down back at the 22. Vinny DePalma took him down.
It was zone. Watch, they're bringing pressure, but now they are locked up everywhere with a free safety, and nobody can get separation for Clemson. It's excellent coverage. You've got a guy spying in the middle, and you got a middle safety.
Vinny DePalma is able to play, and nursing an ankle injury. He's their leading tackler. Good punt by Aiden Swanson. And a fair catch made by Zay Flowers. Obviously, everything they've been through, it's easy to think the worst. Fortunately, they think he might be able to play next week. Jurkovec has a man wide open. Zay Flowers. Tackled by Makuba.
Catch for Zay Flowers, and in both cases, it's when the play is extended by Jurkovec. He's not open initially on the route, but because the quarterback left the pocket and extended the play, Flowers was able to find some separation.
Dabo Sweeney knew job one, dealing with Flowers. He said, it's where's Waldo for us tonight? Where's Zay Flowers? Jurkovec takes on would-be tacklers and has another first down. Jackson Ness, the left guard, Blaine Alec, the right guard. Garwo, a little too much stuff behind the line of scrimmage, and a big stop by KJ Henry on the last play of the first quarter to tie the game. Boy, by the narrowest of margins. Spent a lot of time on third downs and red zone as a coaching staff in the offseason. A blitz didn't get there. DJ fires, and it's caught, but short of the first down.
Dropped.
They love the center, number 66, Drew Kendall, a redshirt freshman. They think will play in the NFL. He's the son of Pete Kendall, who did play in the NFL. On target and caught. Will there be forward progress for Jalen Gill before he was driven back by Makuba? There will be. Like to play, maybe offensive line. Now he's a starter. They're trying to set up a screen. They do. Garwo made some men miss and has another first down.
USC's had a couple tough games. They've had to rely on their defense a couple times this year already.
Play action fake. Zings over the middle. Caught. Jaden Williams again. Sophomore from Pflugerville, Texas, with a first down for BC. Third down and 2. 9.5 to go. Till halftime. Tied at 3. After the fake, going for the end zone, and it's batted away. Beautifully covered by Nate Wiggins. Going for it on 4th and 2. From the 28, pressure, Jurkovec in trouble. Fires, and it's almost intercepted, batted down by Jeremiah Trotter. KJ Henry delivered the pressure. He's winning his share of the battles tonight for sure. Third down and 8. Shipley, the running back. He stayed in a block against the blitz. Long throw for Ngata. And it's incomplete. Josh DeBerry had the coverage. Jeff Hafley's background is on defense. He's very involved with the administration of the defense. Aiden Swanson almost had it blocked, and they ran into the kicker, and a flag is down. Pride's played a lot of snaps in recent weeks. Jurkovec has some running room. And that goes away quickly as he's run down by Trenton Simpson. As a starter last year, the other two linebackers, Trotter and Carter, are new starters. Dabo says it's the most athletic linebacker group that he's had. The punt, and
that was his own man.
That was his own man. Taylor got hit by one of his own players, and Clemson got it back at the 10-yard line.
You know, Sean, it should be mentioned, too, and this doesn't take anything away from Boston College or their effort.
Shipley got the first down and remains the running back with 4 receivers, 2 to either side. And a long throw. There's a flag down. They might have grabbed a hold of Beaux Collins. Third down, a long 2 with 5 minutes to go in the half, tied at 3. Uiagalelei kept it, and then his pass is short of Antonio Williams. Starting from their own 7-yard line, pressure off the corner, and the running play is dropped for a loss. Jeremiah Trotter with penetration. I'm the head coach at Oklahoma, and what a rough ride he's having at the moment. They lost their 3rd straight today. They're getting walloped. Jurkovec again directing traffic. Spins back into the end zone. And then throws a sinker on the outside corner to Pat Garwo.
Really flipping the field right here.
Danny Longman, veteran punter, goes up spiral. Caught on the run by Antonio Williams. inside the 30. And excellent field position for Clemson. They're going to start at the 27-yard line. Approaching 3 minutes to go in the half. Maffa flipped it off to Antonio Williams, who got stood up at the 18-yard line. This hard-hitting Boston College defense. Maffa again. Plays a lot on third downs when everybody's healthy. 3rd and goal. Shipley back in the game. One of the nation's leaders in rushing touchdowns. And he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Shipley and the quarterback. Both these guys capable of running it. It's just inside zone. Give on the inside. Nice block by the tight end, Davis Allen, number 84. And Shipley does what he does as well as anybody, find the end zone. And the first touchdown of the game. They flipped the field and then capitalized with the touchdown.
High snap. Drew Sweeney, the holder, got it down. 2nd and 7. Jurkovec dumps it down for Garwo. He gets a first down. Now let's see if BC gets a little aggressive.
Right after that.
Play fake, and Jurkovec hit immediately. Somehow got it out wide to Zay Flowers.
That's exactly what happened a week ago. And you see the strength of Jurkovec to avoid going down to the ground.
I promise you that, Sean.
All right, Molly, thank you. Here's a screen, and it somehow got to Garwo, who's dragged down by Trenton Simpson short. Danny Longman to punt. Graduate student from Miami Shores, Florida. Been in the program a long time. Not a great kick. Taylor, fair catch. And he didn't have a single game where he threw for that many yards last year. Here's Will Shipley. Shipley, the running back. Uiagalelei got it off for Collins, who made a leaping catch along the near sideline. But he still put it in a perfect spot for a 21-yard gain.
Yeah, what a courageous throw, because the left tackle was beaten on the play, hung in, and delivered the ball.
Their longest pass play of the night. Now going for Ngata. Touchdown, Clemson.
Explosive plays in the first half, 2 in this drive. Little stutter step move by Ngata, then he just runs by DeBerry. Nothing fancy about the route, but he got separation. And DJ Uiagalelei.
A 38-yarder. And BT Potter adds the extra point.
Flowers right here. How can they get him the football with some room?
They fake the handoff. Jurkovec will go down at the 18-yard line. Trey Williams.
Well, they're bringing both linebackers. Here's Trey Williams. He's just going to kind of follow him to the quarterback. Again, Wes Goodwin saying, we are not going to let this quarterback sit back there. We're going to bring pressure. We're going to go back to playing more man.
The sacks are the most allowed in the ACC. It's the first one tonight. You can see the happy feet there on Jurkovec as a result. And the incomplete pass leads to a quick 3 and out. 3rd down and 9. They don't get anywhere near Uiagalelei, who lofts it up. And Randall almost made an acrobatic catch on the jump ball with Josh DeBerry. As Wells Crowther was. They're working with a firefighter. Swanson just did get the punt off. And a fair catch made by Zay Flowers. There are challenges here. There's an awful lot to like. This is a great academic institution. Amazing city in which it sits. Nice diving catch made by Jalen Gill. They're showing pressure. They bring pressure. Jurkovec scrambled right into it and then got flattened from behind. Xavier Thomas with the ball out. Thomas playing for the first time this season.
Here's Thomas. He's coming here. This is Trenton Simpson. He's starting right there, and he's going to come all the way outside, and they meet at the quarterback. Thomas is just a quick step pass rusher, and he and Simpson were there almost at the same time. Ball's out right. Jurkovic was able to come back up with it.
Another wobbly punt, and another muff by Taylor of the Longman punt. And Clemson got it back. At Clemson. And Shipley going nowhere. Driven back, in fact. BC brings pressure off the corner, and it gets home. Maitre on the blitz.
Maitre's going to come right in here and watch 74 tape. Just kind of miss him. He's there. He slipped inside of him, and he got to the quarterback for the sack. The line was sliding that way, so the center went that way, the guard went that way. But Maitre too quick.
One of their veterans. Swanson again takes a long time to get the punt off. Caught on the run. And a good return by Zay Flowers to the 39-yard line. Garwo stays the running back. Jurkovic dumps it off. Zay Flowers, nifty move to stay on his feet, stay in bounds, and get the first down at the 22.
Before that pressure gets there.
They try to throw a middle screen, and Xavier Thomas put the pressure on it, and a row almost picked it off. Connor Litton 1 for 2 in field goals. 39-yard try, and it's blocked. Fourth block kick this year by Clemson. 2 field goals.
Hard to tell exactly who got it, but it came from the inside. Might have been a row. Yeah, 30. No, he was in there. Wasn't him.
Etiosa Rubin. Josh DeBerry is back in the game for Boston College. Uiagalelei under pressure finds Davis Allen at midfield. And he's down at the 46 of Boston College.
And Davis Allen, the tight end. Both tight ends on the same side of the field. Somehow a breakdown in coverage. Nobody picks up Allen. And again, the courageous throw by DJ under duress.
Here at the Heights. Fake to Maffa. Uiagalelei inside the 30 and dragged down by Bryce Steele, the linebacker, a sophomore, here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 at the Boston College 29. Maffa. First down. And knocked out of bounds near the 10 by Cole Batson. First play of the fourth quarter, 3rd down and 8 at the BC 10. DJ Uiagalelei to the end zone, a wide open Beaux Collins.
Well, first of all, DJ Uiagalelei did a great job with his eyes. He moved the free safety looking at Davis Allen. He's going to look here first and watch this safety go with the eyes, and then that opens that area up. DJ's looking left. The safety reads his eyes and vacates the middle.
His 5th touchdown already this season in game number 6. He had 51 years. Carol, their 2 daughters, Sarah and Jill. He is a very well-liked and well-respected man. Xavier Coleman, the ball carrier. One of those guys.
He wasn't able to make the completion on an easy throw.
On 3rd down and 11. Jurkovic backpedaling, got it off to Zay Flowers. His 7th catch of the night. He's down short of the first down.
Said his dad came on the visit here with him and said, I'm not going on any more visits. This is where you're going to go to school.
Yeah, that was a great story. So I had some other planned visits. My dad came with me. As soon as he saw this campus and met the people, he said, this is where you're going to college. If you want to go on other visits, you're going without me. Running the clock down. Uiagalelei dancing up into the pocket. A low throw intended for Brannon Spector. DC down 24-3. Here's Xavier Coleman. Only thrown down from behind by Jeremiah Trotter. And he did well in the blow. He stays in there to block, and it's not enough. And then Djokovic lost the ball. He's slow to get up. Jeremiah Trotter knocked it out, and Peyton Page recovered for the Tigers.
Unabated to the quarterback. Gets a hit. Knocks the ball out. And Peyton Page recovers. And again, just a relentless pursuit of the football and the quarterback here by Clemson's defense in the second half. She came here as a cheerleader.
And if there was NIL back then, there would have been other schools trying to get her to come away to their campus. Phil Maffa, the ball carrier.
I'm done. I don't need to look anywhere else. This is home for me. So it's always really special coming back here and being on the field again.
And they're very proud to have you as an alum, as they should be. Uiagalelei taken down from behind. And as we say in the media, if it's free, I'll take 3. P.T. Potter on for the field goal, and it's no good. Big arm, and he also gets the ball out very quickly. Good presence in the pocket. That's a good-looking throw there, and it is caught.
What a catch
By Dino Tomlin. Beautiful catch, his 3rd of the year.
He kind of used the defender's helmet, Makuba, to keep the ball alive.
He couldn't pass it up. Pittsburgh's home for Coach Signetti. Under duress and down. Xavier Thomas again after Moorhead.
Welcome back to this Clemson defense. Just speed rush to the outside, too much for the left tackle. Smile on his face and a couple quarterback pressures for the evening.
All of a sudden 4 sacks for their team.
Yep.
Longman punts. And Taylor the fair catch. Uiagalelei might be done for the night, but they put him back in there. There's Brannon Spector, a prominent Clemson family. His dad Robbie played there, and I don't think he was yelling loud enough to have it go all the way across the field. DJ off to the races. Uiagalelei stumbled as he tried to cut inside from the oncoming defender, Amari Jackson. That big man at full speed.
Well, again, his running ability, an added dimension to this offense. He's not the fastest. He's not the shifty.
At Clemson was Deshaun Watson back in 2015 when he finished the year with 9 straight games of 50 yards or more rushing. Uiagalelei to the end zone, and Spector has a touchdown.
Well, Clemson keeping their foot on the gas. Nice route by Spector. We saw Beaux Collins catch one in the same part of the end zone. Uiagalelei, great touch over the linebacker's head, right into the hands of Spector. In a game that was, for a long time, 3-3, is all of a sudden a much different feel and a much different score. And that's tough if you don't capitalize when you have opportunities, especially against a team as good as Clemson.
It looked like Clemson got a little more serious on ABC college football in prime time. Coleman ahead for a first down. We'll go under 2 minutes to go.
He'll get as many of those guys in the game as he can.
They're in pursuit of Coleman, and a nice tackle. Jaden Lucas, true freshman. Interesting to see if Jeff Hafley truly was a little agitated by that last drive, if there's anything said on the handshake.